My friends, we need to make a choice. Are we trying to create motion or are we trying to control motion? One of the things that I hear all the time, oh, you missed that because you moved your head. I'm going to tell you why it's so important to actually let your head move if we're going to hit a good golf shot. Moving your head, good or bad? I didn't even understand when some instructor told me 20 years ago, you can't move your head, you need to have your head still. And then 2 minutes later he said, move your weight. Okay? How do you think that can even happen? Holding my head still means that I'm not moving anything. If I move my weight, I move my head. I'm not saying that we should do this, but hitting any good golf shot, we need to let the head move. Every week, PGA Tour or LPGA Tour, you can see all the pros in slow motion. And we still think that we should have the head still. But they don't. If Rory McIlroy hits a drive, he's going to go back, down, up. I'm exaggerating a little bit now, but it's a way to create power, speed, to help the motion I'm trying to do. It's the same with an iron. If I want to hit an iron with good pressure into the ground, they tell you to move to your lead foot. Move the weight to your lead foot. But you can't move your head. I don't even know when this craziness started. I'm going to hit this iron and you can see, I'm going to play it in slow motion. You can see that I start and I hit the ball. I start, I hit the ball. Of course I move forward. Again, it's like a boxer hitting something. I'm going forward to create power and speed. Of course we need to do that. Hitting a driver, it's not really the same, but it's still a movement. Hitting a driver, I really want my head to move. I want it to move up, down, up again. Because I want power from the ground up. I want this feeling. Up, down, or up. Of course I need to move my head. I don't think there's one single angle in the whole body that you actually should try to control. We need to move. We need to create the energy that we're going to send into the golf ball. Hitting this, it looks completely different. One, down, up. I haven't moved like I did with the iron. I haven't moved here, but I have moved a lot. I'm much more tall. I'm taller now than I was here. I went from this to this. Trying to restrict that is just so bad. it will make you hit, I don't know, just bad short golf shots. Throwing anything, we want to move, we want to create, we want to move. And we need to think about how we think about golf. Controlling costs a lot of energy. I don't think there's one angle in your whole body that you should try to control. But of course, there's angles. It's bending that way, bending this way. I'm going up, down, up again. Even at my takeaway, I do this. And then I start, and then I go back. We need to understand that golf is creating motion, not controlling motion. So when someone tells you, hold that angle, just don't do it. Use that angle. And this is something we need to decide for the future. Are we controlling motion or are we creating motion?